Hey y'all, welcome back to my page. I just want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for subscribing me and watching my videos along the way. As y'all can see, I get nervous because I'm not used to it, but I think I'm gonna get there. I'm getting there. I'm getting more familiar with the camera and more, my confidence up. But this will be I got a lot of questions you guys wanted to know, and that some of you guys wanted to have more details. Which I was on spring break last week, and I know it would took me so long to make another video, but I was just like, okay, I got my friends here. They're in Dallas. We'll do this quick video. So I know I wasn't that detailed, and I'm sorry about that, but here we go. Here we go now. Okay. All right. The girl who was from St. Louis as moi, and she was telling me about the heat here. Man, everybody's been trying to warn me about the summers. Like everybody, like job interviews. When I'm on job interviews, everything they're like, this summer though, you gonna go crazy. I am gonna go crazy, y'all. I'm gonna go ballistic because man, I hate heat. Like when I tell y'all, like it is no game. I snap. I really snap. Let me come in my house and I don't feel no air, and it just be regular. Like it don't be hot or nothing. But if I don't feel the air, why you turn off that air? Like I go crazy for real. Don't nobody mess with me in the heat because they know it's just that you don't want to see me there in that bad mood. But I want to experience it because everybody's just telling me about it so much. I do want to experience, so I can't wait to actually it get hot before I can see if I could take it. Because if I can't take it, then that'll be the only reason why I would probably have to go. Because I don't know, it's just me and heat don't mix at all. I just want to see is it doable for my body, and I'm not no punk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna run from no heat, but if it's just too much, like I don't know. But then the good thing I am trying to lose weight, so it being heat, and then I'm out there running and walking or whatever I'm doing, it's gonna drop the pounds for me easily. While I'm talking, I'm eating this candy, talking about losing weight. But anyway, um, also another question is I think someone was moving to Pearland, thinking about moving to Pearland or Woodland. Woodland, I think. I gotta read my comments again, but I haven't really been in Woodland, so I can't really say anything about that. But I can go there for you if that's something you are very interested in, and you wanted me to, and I can video it and everything while I'm going there and just my opinion on it when I'm there, then I will do that. But Pearland is actually, we've been there. I bought my car from Pearland and everything. I love Pearland. Pearland is very nice. And even when I go on my job interviews, even though I haven't been there a lot because I do live in Katy, and Pearland is like 30 minutes away from where I am, and there's no reason for me to go there because everything that I, want is in Katy. So I don't really go to Pearland for anything. But I did go to Pearland to get my car. So, and I've been making runs back and forth up there to the car dealership. But I have on a job. I went on a job interview, and they speak greatly highly of Pearland, and they're saying Cypress. They compare it to Cypress. I guess they're up and coming. Pearland is not up and coming. It's been going, but they're trying to compare Cypress to Pearland because they say it's going to be so nice like Pearland. So I think Pearland is a really nice place to stay. Sorry. Even when I went up there, it looked like it was beautiful. Like I went to a bank up there, and I'm just like, look at this, look at this, look at that. It was so nice. It is so nice, And I live in Katy, and I love Katy. But as I start going outside we moved here just on a humbug, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know anything about nowhere, but we looked up Katy. We was like, okay, Katy's the best school district in Texas. We got kids. And so we figured, okay, that's why we moved to Katy because of the school district, which is they're the top school district in Texas, Katy. So that's the reason we're here. But as we're here and we're like looking, which we love Katy, but as we here and we're like looking around and going to different places, um, it's beautiful. Like Texas is so beautiful. I come from St. Louis, and I'm thinking I'm finna come to Texas, and it's just finna be like, But I was ready for a change, and I was thinking it was gonna be all country, but it's not. It is. It's beautiful, and everywhere you go, Pearland. When I do go up there, I think it's just a mixed culture. See, down here in Texas, what I'm starting to notice is I think just like anywhere you have your cities, your counties, and in between, you have those subdivisions. Um, like Katy, let's take it for instance, Katy, since I stay here. Katy, as far as black people, I see them. I see black people here, but I also see Mexican, Indian, whites, other people like Africans, Jamaicans. Like, I think it is that way in the whole Texas. Like, you can't go, like, I think, and me, I'm African American. I see a black person, I'm like, oh, they're a black person. And then they start talking, and you realize they're from somewhere else. And I think, like, over there when I went to Pearland, it was it was black people there. Like, it was a mixed. It's not the greater amount of black people like you would see in Chicago. Black and Mexicans really, but it's like really 30% of every race. Here, like, you don't get a lot of every. It's just so mixed. You see them or you don't. So as far as Pearland, I think it will be the same thing, but it's just it's so mixed. It's not a lot of people unless you go out in the city like North Houston and Northeast Houston and stuff. I think that's where it's a lot of more black people. But as far as like Pearland um and what do you say, Wood? No, I don't know about Woodland, so I'm not going to speak on that. But Katy, and I think Cypress. No, no, I always want to say Cypress Ranch, but what am I trying to?
Cinco versus
Cinco
Katy.
Ranch. It's in Katy, but it's a subdivision in Katy, which is, man, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. And Pearland, that's actually where the hospital that I'm working at. They're actually in Pearland. It's like a new hospital. They haven't even opened their doors yet. It's just they're taking us in, and that's Memorial. I'm trying to think of the name of the man. I've been on so many interviews and so many jobs. Like, I get them confused and I mix things up. So I'm trying to get this right. Um, it's Memorial Human Memorial Human Hospital, which is they're all over. They're very nice. You'll love it there. So jobs, I think jobs with anywhere you wouldn't have a problem. The people here are so nice, man. These people are freaking amazing down here compared to St. Louis. Nobody, everybody just stuck to their self, and the people that speak to you, they'll help you out. It's just like it. At first, I moved down here. I'm like, oh my god, all the Mexicans and this, and it's me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh my god, all these Mexicans and this and that, Man, they're nice. I love them. I haven't had a problem, since I've been here. So everything good on that note. As far as, okay, you say you live in Chicago. Yeah, I do have a friend up there, and they said they're very expensive. And And like I said, different people, different people, is different measures. That's why I say it just depends on what you're used to. Up here, a two-bedroom apartment can run anywhere from. I haven't seen. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where the girl said that she living somewhere for $700. I still want to. I should go back and be like, where do you stay? But I don't want to get too personal. I ain't seen nothing up here more than less than 1,100 or 1,000 and at least 550. All the way up to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 for the two bedroom. You know, um, but they're worth it. They're worth it, and there are a lot of you will have as far as if you're looking for an apartment. Apartments, it ain't nothing but apartments all over Houston, Texas. Like it's mainly apartments, and all of them are mostly new, and they're so beautiful, man. They're so beautiful. So, I think with the apartments, it'll be okay. Um, Restaurants, Lord Jesus, restaurants. Whew. When I tell you it's so many restaurants up here, it's like you'll be eating somewhere different every day. I gained so much weight, y'all, just eating at these restaurants from when I came here. I'm trying to right now. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to get back on track as far as my weight. I'm about to start losing my weight. Y'all see, I came to y'all with my hair did. I'm finally getting a little settled, Yeah, baby, yeah. I'm finally getting a little settled, and I'm like, I want to get back to myself. So I do hair. I did do this. So I'm gonna be coming to y'all with those videos and whatever videos y'all want me to. Actually, I did a video. What was that? 2 days ago, and I was actually working out in the park. But when I sent it to my guy and I told him to edit it and send it off, he said all of the film because I never looked at the film. So, but he said all of the film was blurry, so I didn't get to give y'all that one. But on that, I was basically telling y'all the same thing. I'm about to get back. Sorry, it's something in my eye. I'm about to get back to this workout. Me working out, being active and enjoying life. My birthday is May 2nd. It's coming up. I don't. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all, cause I don't know. I would say turn up, but I don't know. What I'm gonna do. And then I'm out here by myself. I don't have any friends or family yet, so it's just like, out here. So it's just like, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I need some friends. Somebody to help me. Show me around. Show me where to go, where to kick it at. And I'm kind of a homebody anyway, so I got my two kids here. I'll be home with them and I'll be chilling. My daughter's birthday May 4th, so we kind of do our thing together. But I need grown up time. Anyway, yeah, the video was basically saying how I'm finna be working out. So y'all gonna see my face dropping, my body getting back right. Y'all gonna see all of that. Me getting back to myself. I actually want to be in a sport. So if anybody know like a kickball that I can join or soccer or anything that's active, like I'm used to being active as in St. Louis, I was a coach for softball and all of that. I was playing kickball for a minute. So I really want to be active and be involved. I like to be hands on. I'll try anything one time. Y'all, you be looking out for my hair tutorials because they're gonna be coming to you. I do hair, and hey, if you comment below and you want me to do your hair, they're gonna be much. I'm gonna be having reasonable prices because I don't know about anybody here, and I'm trying to get my clientele up. So y'all can hit me up, and I will return y'all message, and I will get at y'all. Let me see. It was one more thing I wanted to. Let's go down. I don't know know, I can't think of nothing now. If y'all want me to anything, like if you want me to go to Pearland and like and record something there, or I can go around the town, record things for you, and like I said, give you the vibe of how things were down there. I definitely would do that. You'll just have to let me know and then give me some weeks to have that video prepared for y'all. As y'all see, my first video, I told y'all I was gonna be coming to y'all every week until I got on my every like I told y'all I would be coming to y'all more, but then I had fell back a bit because I was kind of stressed out. The moving got to me. It was just so much, and but I'm finally settled, and y'all will be seeing me. Y'all will be seeing me. I'm right now. It's kind of late, and cause I just did my hair and all of that, so I'm just sitting in my dining room right now, cause I just figured that I needed to come to y'all and tell y'all this video, but later on. Sorry, y'all. This is my daughter talking in the background. She irking me right now. But anyway, y'all gonna get to see her too. She dances and she do all that. She real thorough with it. But like I said, I could go anywhere. Just give me some time and let me know where y'all want me to go. I actually work the hours that I want to. Oh, that's another thing. If y'all trying like jobs, it's jobs everywhere. You know, it's jobs. You can find a job. If you want a job here, you can find a job. But they hours that like it seemed like a lot of people these jobs want you to work evening shifts down here. I got kids, baby. I can't work evening shift. I can't do that. So I was working evening shift for 2 months, but then I put in my 2 weeks, and then they decided they was like, no, we like you. We gonna go ahead and transfer you over to days. So I'm on days now. I get off at 2 p.m. baby, so I can do. I'm down, y'all. I can do whatever. I got my whole day ahead of me. Anyway, I love you guys. I thank you so much. Stick with me, y'all. Stick with me. Sometimes I can just be rambling on about stuff, but I don't care. That's just me. And if y'all get to meet me in person, y'all will love me because everybody loves me. Why not? Why not? Look at this. I'm so far, y'all. I felt so like when I was doing those videos at first, it was just like that is just not me. But I was just so like drained from the move. Even though everything I was excited and stuff, the moving that whole process you could get so drained, y'all. It was draining. I didn't care how I was looking. I'm just like, let me do this video. Him, I was just looking crazy. I don't care. I was just looking crazy. I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It was just so much going on. But now, you see me. I hope y'all like me. I hope y'all like this hairstyle. I'll take pictures of how the hair actually looks since it's so dark and y'all probably can't hardly hear me see it, but I love it. Anyway, you guys.